Yeah, hi Dad, it's Paul here. Just thought I'd try and go through these instructions for you again. I guess you're finding it a little bit difficult to follow them. Um, I think from what you said, you can do the very first bit where you can find the song in YouTube. You just can't get that link and put it in to the utility to actually download it. So um, let's just go through the instructions. What I've actually got here on the email here in front of me on the screen, you see, is the instructions that I sent you. You remember the wording here, I'm sure. So it's the email I sent you back on the 3rd of January. Look. So what we'll do, we'll follow these step by step, and you can see exactly, hopefully, what to do, and you can follow them in just the same way that I did. So first things first, if you click on the link for YouTube, let's do that. That'll bring up a window with YouTube in it, so that's fine. Now, before we go and find the song in here, I'm going to go back to the instructions. And the second point is to go and use this utility. There it is, the YouTube mp3 free thing. So what I'm going to do is bring up a window for that as well at the same time. If I click on that, you notice another window opens. So I've actually got two windows open. I've got YouTube there. That's that one, the first one. And I've got the second window there. If I click on that, that's that conversion utility. All right. So straightforward enough. So let's go back to YouTube. Let's do what we did before. Let's go and find a song. Okay. I'm going to type in Elton John. And notice when it starts to give me alternatives, so I don't have to keep on typing. I can go and pick the one I want. I like Tiny Dancer, so let's go and click on Tiny Dancer. Okay. So there's Tiny Dancer. Now, that gives me my list. Yeah. What we're trying to do is get the one we want. So just left click on your mouse. That's what I'm doing. Left click there. Yeah. That's going to start to play Tiny Dancer. Yeah. Now, what I want to do is I want to go and get the link that is playing from. That's that link there, that big long string. You notice it's a normal internet address, like https:// youtube.com/ and then a big string, right? So what I do, if I just click into that window with a left click, one left click, look, it highlights it all, right? And I want to copy that string, those characters, and I do that on my mouse by right clicking. So I've got a left and a right. If I right click, watch what happens when I right click, hovering my mouse over the highlighted text, right click, copy. That means that the computer saved that string for me and I can go and use it somewhere else. All right, so highlight the string by just one left click. When it's highlighted blue, hover in the text, right click and do copy, that little drop down menu. You can move my mouse up and down, copy. Then go to my other window. That other one can be left alone now for a moment, that YouTube video. Go to the YouTube mp3 utility. I'll just click into that window. That then comes on screen. There it is. You've hopefully seen that. And there's my little bar where I have to go and put that text that I've just copied. Now to copy that stuff, just put your mouse there into the bar, and then on my mouse, there's my right and my left click. I'm going to right click. So there's my right click. If I right click, it'll let you paste that link. Now I have to select paste, I have to use my left click. So left click, paste, and there's that string reappeared that I've copied in. All right. Then say convert now. That's what we did before. Do you remember? If I hit convert now, it's going to say loading, loading. You sit and wait. Be patient. Don't do anything. Yeah. And then what it does, eventually it will say, it says still loading. It'll get that video, get that song, sorry, that it was playing, and it will convert it into an mp3. So let's just wait for it to do that. Oh, look, it's saying Elton John Tiny Dancer and then eventually it says it goes green. Okay, what I do then, left click on that green bar there, just come back a bit so you can see, left click, and then it'll put up a little window at the bottom saying, what do you want to do? Do you want to save that file? Because we're trying to just get that file and put it on your computer. Or do you want to open it up, or do you just want to cancel and forget it? I want to save it, okay? Where do I want to save it? Well, if I just open up this little bottom bar there with a drop down, let's just left click in there and do save as. It'll bring up a window and it'll say, there, just tell me where you want to save it. You just save it somewhere that you know. I remember I suggested before, I just saved it onto my music directory. You notice the Roy Orbison's still there from before. And then it's just going to save that file. There we go. Save. Done. You can then burn that onto a CD. All right. But let me just prove to you. So if you just go to your normal Windows Explorer. Windows Explorer is the way you just browse files on your computer. You can do that by just opening up the Explorer window. I've got one here, look, that's already open. But if I show you how to do it, if I just right click, or just click on my little start button here. Yeah. And actually, well, let me just do it another way. Right click on the Explorer window and do File Explorer. So I did a right click there on my Windows symbol. File Explorer. It brings up a new window like that, so I can just browse the files on my computer. And I'm going to go, remember where we put it? We put it under this PC, Music, just left click in there, and there's the file, Elton John Tiny Dancer. You can then just go and burn that to a CD in the way that, exactly the same way that you did before. All right, well, I hope that's clear. Give those instructions a go, exactly step by step like I did, and hopefully you'll get on okay. All right, but give me a text or an email if it doesn't work. Okay, Dad. All right, all the best. See you later. Bye. Oh, by the way, all the kids send their best regards. Okay, cheers for now. Bye.